Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's been a few days, but well, as I've said before, I have always had lots going on. I always have time to work on the tractors, even though I want to. Excuse me, Jake. You know, he's home from college and he's been staying busy doing odds and ends and stuff. And well, he didn't film it, but he totally, I shouldn't say totally, he put all new O-rings. This is a hydraulic block off 400 John Deere backhoe. He took it all apart, replaced all the O-rings in it. I think he said 32 or something like that O-rings in there. So yeah, it had to been interesting. So hopefully nothing leaks now. This is my father-in-law's backhoe, but I wish I would have been there to film him taking this off the unit and then, you know, going through all this, but that's okay. You know, he really doesn't have the gift for gab like other people around here. But anyways, that's not what we're working on. It's yellow, but that's not what I'm working on. So I already changed the oil in my pickup, changed the fuel filters today. I didn't take you long for that, but I'm putting new hoses on this UTS diesel. I got the first hose all partially on, but here's the old one that I took off, and as I was spinning it out, she was getting pretty, well, let's say, real close to retirement. This is really soft, and I don't know, but so what I had my local auto parts company just make me some new hoses. So they weren't cheap. I called out the welters, and these are not something they stocked, so I said no problem, I'll just have my guys make them. You know, not a big deal. But I did order, there's two, they're like gasket rings on here, like copper rings. There's one here and one here. That's coming new. This drain is new because I can't get that thing to quit leaking, so we're gonna fix that. I think Jake's grabbing me a book. Yeah, he's coming right now. We are going to replace, this is leaking still. Turn to that page that has that fuel on there. Just open it. It should be a dirty one. He's all dirty from helping me change the oil. But anyways, I don't know if you can see that number 31 there. This is a book I ordered this from Charles City, the Floyd County Museum. Called out there, got a brand, well, no, oh jeez, should have wiped my hands off. But anyways, brand spanking new, unused, you know, from 1950, you know, late 50 or you know, after 1950. I'm sure there's a date on here somewhere, but anyways, I ordered that, and I ordered a operator's manual for the M670 so I can get the wiring diagram, which I wanted. So, but yeah, you need one of these. This works for UB and UTS tractors and all fuels, you know, and the number is R1119D is the one that includes diesels. So you call out there, talk to the people out there, say, hey, Moline Dan says I need this manual. But anyways, back to this. This 31, you come over here, 17-31. It's just a packing, you know, kind of like what they used to use for, you know, thread sealant. It kind of looks like a rope. Somebody mentioned, I don't know if they said graphite or something. That's just the way they used to seal them. So what I'm not sure what I'm gonna do there yet. That's not available. But I think I'll figure out something. I gotta seal that up so it quits leaking, and then yeah, replace these lines. So very handy to have the repair manuals and the operator's manuals for whatever you're working on. Okay, well, let's get at this here. This end has a swivel on it, so that makes our life a little bit easier. I'm going to use some gas oil, seal it on here, try not to get it on the end. Beautiful day today. Things starting to dry out again. We haven't even checked where we plowed the other day. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Leave a comment if you ever owned a G950 and plowed with it. Let me know how many bottoms you used, what type of soil. So I had somebody comment. Well, I had a couple people comment that that plow was too big for my tractor. I don't agree, but you know, everybody's entitled to their opinion. Actually, he said my 1050 wasn't big enough for five bottom plows. So hey, like I said, everybody's entitled to their opinion. And 11/16 here. All right. One guy suggested I go buy a red tractor, as in an International. I laughed at that one too. So, whatever. But yeah, leave a comment, like I said. So, wow. Sure is a nice day. Lydia had her field day today. That was interesting, to say the least. Jacob. Okay, I'm back. I wanted to grab a drip pan. Let's see. 9/16. I sent back that starter I have for that M6, or yeah, for the M670. I just want to see if there's any junk comes out of there. Doesn't look like it, but and then I sent in my old original starter to get rebuilt. So that's where we're at on that tractor. Well, I think my dad and brother said they got about, or my dad told me that they have about 100 acres of soybeans to finish up, putting it in. Hopefully they can get that done before too long. Okay, well, I got the old hoses all off, and well, Jake just went back and double checked on a different tractor to make sure which one of these goes where. Nicholas out for a joyride.
Checking the dirt.
Huh?
Who's checking the dirt?
Yeah. What's he know about the dirt? Huh?
I just told him to see how it is.
Yeah. He'll probably come back. Say there's water laying. Did you tell him to check the water, that wet spot there?
Nope.
That's would be important information to give him. What'd you find out, son?
There's dry.
What?
Did you check the wet spot?
Most of it's dry. The wet spot is wetter than the drier spots.
Imagine that.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Hey, wanna go help me put my toolbox in the truck?
There's no water laying in it? Okay, I don't trust you.
You do a donut in it?
I hope not.
The plow stuff.
I wouldn't either.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah, you would. Probably. So. Alright, well, what I want to do here is finish putting these lines on. Then, gonna move some tractors. I'm gonna hook up the disc to a tractor that I've never used the hydraulics on. So we'll see if they'll work. Alright. Hopefully I didn't screw this up. Let it rub together there, but if I put it on the inside. Alright. Trying to finagle this around. Okay. I'm almost there. This new hose is a whole lot more stiff than the old hose, that's for sure. I should have put that one on first. Who knows? The wind's picking up here. Kind of nice. Okay. Let's try that out. want to check the oil in that tractor? The mystery tractor. Not a mystery. You've seen the tractor before, but it's a little older. Cool man Jack and the brain trust are out here. Alright, we got the hydraulics hooked up. Let's see if we can make some noise. Alright, I see what's going on. I gotta have the Moline cylinder on here for this style of hydraulics, so it's not gonna work on here because the pump, all it does is pump, and the lock is actually in that Moline cylinder. So all right, well that won't work. That's a bummer. Well, let's hook it up anyways. All right, so we're in second gear. Oh, I think this is about 16 foot wide. I didn't measure it, but all right, give her some more our area. All right, go ahead. Okay, well, good news is the hydraulics work on this UTS. I don't want to say it's bad news, but it has the original style hydraulic pump on there, which with these tractors, this pump basically all it does is pump. You have to have the Minneapolis Moline cylinder, which I'll show you one, that's where the lock is to keep it in a certain position, whatever you want. So learn something, and that's fine. Then I don't know if I'm going to show it or not, but I did put it on the disc and put it in the field, and I spun right down as soon as we got it going. So it just wasn't the right fit. But here, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about, as in the older Minneapolis Moline locking style hydraulic cylinder. Okay, well, on this plow, this actually came with one of the Minneapolis Moline cylinders. There's a couple different styles of these. One's bigger than the other. I want to say this is the bigger one, and I can't remember off the top of my head the differences. What's that say? 10A 7 9. I'm reading it upside down and on an angle too. But anyways, like I'm saying, that it was pretty much all the letter series. I don't remember if they switched that from like in the ZB, UB. I don't remember, but you can put the newer style pump on those tractors. Our 51U that we have out to the farm has that updated pump, so you can use any cylinder on that. But when you don't have the ones with the locking mechanism, and it's in the valving or whatever, in the pump there to help hold that. So let's look at this UB that's sitting here. This parts UB that I did hear from my buddy there in Ohio. He is going to be coming after this tractor sometime soon. Let's see. Yeah, there's the pump. See, this is, I believe that this is the newer style pump here. It looks like to me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is. So that one will lock. Here's another one on this old Z that I have here. I think this is a smaller one, and I think it's a shaft diameter is part of it. Hello, picker. Ooh, out of the way. Nope. This is 10A 78, I think that says. But yeah, I need to get that cylinder off of that and get it inside as well. So, all right. So what I ended up doing, now, before I went to the softball game, the boys, before they went fishing, fishing on school night. I'm surprised my wife allowed it. But anyways, we put the 900 LP on the disc. So I'm gonna disc that up real quick. And it's still a little bit wet back here. I do have some more plowing that I want to do. I just haven't done it yet. But you can see the ground is still quite moist back here. This is kind of a pretty low back here. I tell you what, the grass is really growing. The trees are pretty close to full leaves. I guess I don't want to say full bloom because they're not flowers, but you know what I'm getting at. Full foliage. There. Autumn olive. That stuff is great deer habitat, I guess. But anyways, it's what time of day is it here? It's 10 to 8 at night, so I don't have a whole lot of daylight, but I want to get this disced up. I'll probably leave the tractor back here. But I got my cousin's coming over. He needs a battery cable made, so I got to do that yet tonight too. So always something to do. Jeez. So okay, almost back to the old 900 here. Before I do too much with this disc, I am going to put better tires on this thing. I got a friend that owns a tire shop. I'll go get some free tires that somebody was just going to throw away anyways, because they don't take much for a disc that never goes down the road. Okay, stirring some go juice on, a little bit of throttle, clutch in. It's a pretty nice day today. Oh. well, gone over it a few times. First I worked it straight, you know, parallel with the way I plowed, but then I got a little bit here that I gotta pick up. I don't have to, it's just a food plot, jeez. But anyways, so I might plow a little bit more over here now that it's drier, but then this spot over here I want to plow up. We're gonna plant oats in that. That's the plan. So I'm probably just gonna leave this tractor back here. I think. I don't know. I gotta get different tires for this. But yeah, this has been kind of a struggle to get back here to get this all dug up. Yep. But yeah, we'll go over a little bit more here. You want to drive? Why not? So I can get some action shots. No, I'm ready. I can be done, but no. I was gonna let you just. This is like the old 900 or diesel 900. Is it? Yeah. Just put her in second, give her the berries, and let's clutch out. It'll go.
All right.
Let's go around a few times.
All right.
Just like Grandpa's.
Lift her up or no?
Nah, leave her down. Yeah, second gear. You guys don't know, this is my cousin Pat. You've probably seen him in some other videos when I go to the big shows, but you know, he was always out to the farm growing up. Yeah, throttle's stiff. There you go. Oh, yeah, forward would be better. There you go. There you go. Been a day or two since he's been in it. It'll probably bring back some memories for him. Yeah, I got to get working on that 900 diesel too. Yep. That's one thing about LP. You're not going to see any smoke coming out of her. They burn so clean. I was always told that they're quite efficient up to about 100 horsepower. A little more efficient than the gasolines, but of course not as efficient as the diesels. But this one really runs well. I put the rice and canes on it because, well, that's what our 900 diesel always had on it. And I thought they looked cool, but I'm coming to find out, traction wise in dry dirt or not mud, they're not so good. But I don't know, I like the looks of them. But yeah, that's working up pretty good. It's good for him to get out and play with the big boy toys or whatever you want to call it, you know. I'm sure it brings back memories. You know, he was always out, you know, quite a bit during the summertime. Oh, oh, oh! Well, somehow the clevis pin, or you know, a hairpin or whatever, got him out of my draw pin and it fell out. So yeah, stretched my hoses pretty good. Took this end off, so I'm gonna have to get take this in and have them cut me a new one, cut that off, and they're kind of long anyways. But so okay, well, I guess we're done discing for the night. Well, that was fun. So all right, well, we're gonna go up to, I guess we're gonna take the tractor up to the house now and on to walk. So something else for me to fix, but that's all right. Okay, well, I think we've done plenty for tonight. Appreciate everybody watching. We'll see you in the next one.